Next, let's talk a little bit more about moving objects and connecting objects using our smart cursor settings. So I pretty well left off. I drew a few more rectangles here. But if I click on this rectangle or I hover over this rectangle, you'll see I get my little crosshairs to move. And that's going to move from that corner, right? It's not an arbitrary point. I'm moving exactly from that corner. And I would like this corner of this rectangle to connect exactly to that corner. I can just come over and click on it and drag it over, and you will see that it snaps right to the top right corner of the first rectangle that I had drawn, right? So now that connects directly there. Now, if we want this square to connect exactly in the middle of this vertice, there you can see that my cursor is telling me that that is the center right, that that's the middle of this right vertice. And if I come over and I grab the center left vertice of the square and I move it along, it'll snap to where it says the center right. And I click there, and now that square is directly in the middle of that. Now I can also grab this and I can move it here. And let's zoom out a little bit. We can cover over our line and connect our line. So we're able to connect objects, right, very accurately, right? We can connect them exactly. I can zoom in as much as I want into that little square, and I can see that those are connected perfectly. I will tell you that that connection being perfect is very important. We are doing drafting, and drafting is about accuracy. Same thing applies with this circle. I'm now hovering over the top center smart cursor point, and if I connect it to that square, let's hover over this one and let's see if we can put it to the middle of that. And now I've made this rather unusual shape. If I need to move the entire shape, I can select them all and I can hover over any point that I want. Let's say I hover over this point and I can move them all and align those two circles with one another. Use that as an alignment point, right? So that's more about how you can move and connect shapes.